You stopped bargaining with something. You stopped bargaining with your desires. You stopped bargaining with your life. I'm hearing. For some of you, you've recognized that you want something. You've been wanting something. You've wanted something for a long time. But you always told yourself, when I have this, when I do this, when I receive this, you stopped putting things, imaginary things for some of you, tangible things for some of you as well, in between you and your desires. You started to move your way through it. You started to move in between the ones, you started to move between what you think or what you assume to be blockages, and you just directly start to go towards this thing. You stopped bargaining with your desires. For some of you, you reclaimed your life. You stopped saying, when this happened, when this person comes in, for some of you, when you receive this, when you achieve this, when you get to this position, and you just started doing it right now. Some of you stopped using your attachments as excuses for fulfillment, because you want freedom. You know that. I know that. We all know that. You want freedom. You want the freedom to exist how you choose to exist. But you were telling yourself before, freedom only comes when you do this, when you receive this, when you get to this. But that's not really freedom. You stopped seeing that freedom is something that has to be earned. That freedom is something that you have to be deserving of. But freedom is already around you. It's in every breath. It's in every second. It's in every single movement and moment. You started to find the resources, because you know what I'm seeing, like an obstacle course. I'm seeing like you are here, your desires are on the other side of the obstacle course. But all of these obstacles, it's there. You are acknowledging that it's there, but you are also acknowledging that there are ways that you can move through it without it becoming an actual block. And yes, you are working through a lot of these obstacles. You are healing them. You are fixing them. You are working through them. But a lot of these obstacles, you recognize that it really and truly is not an obstacle that is blocking the path, if that makes sense. It's like you can exist in your fulfillment and still acknowledge and recognize, yes, this obstacle is there, but it shouldn't stop you, and it has not been stopping you from existing in it. You are no longer willing to negotiate your fulfillment. You are no longer willing to say, when I'm out of this, then I'll be deserving of, what you want. You started existing in what is already around you, what is already within you and around you. You stop negotiating. You stop existing in this energy, feeling as though there is always something else that you have to fight. There is always something else that you have to work through to be deserving of it. You stop bargaining. You stop bargaining. And I'm seeing the magician right now. You stop saying when this happens. You started existing as though it already has. Not just like of course, for some of you, like, you could have been practicing or could be practicing manifestation, law of assumption, all these things, but you just like stop existing in the resistance. And I did do a channel message for threads on this the other day, not this specific message, but the energy of when you get to a certain position is when you feel as though that's when you're going to be worthy of existing in the position. Like something I was channeling, it was like when the employee becomes the employer and the employer becomes the entrepreneur and the entrepreneur, you feel as though only when you attain this position then you will be able to exist in it, in the freedom of it, in the mindset of it, in the actions of it. You felt as though only then will you be deserving of that freedom to exist that way. And you hear, I hope my brother is playing his little thing and his little thing, but I'm feeling that right now, like this sense of like playing pretend. It's like playing pretend. You stop feeling as though you stop taking life so seriously. The same devil energy, the same attachment energy. It's like you stop taking everything as a decision. You stop taking everything as a conclusion. You started. I said you stopped negotiating with life, but you started negotiating. If you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know how to phrase this. I don't know how to say this. It's like you stopped putting yourself second and started negotiating based on the blockages. It's like the blockages are what you are negotiating for your desires. It's like, this is not serious. I can just put it aside right now. I want to exist in this. And again, we've been channeling this for quite a minute. It's like you are existing in that space now. You are existing in that space and dealing with life in that embodiment. And this is again coming up. You are existing in that space. You are that version of you now. And you always were. That's what Spirit is saying. It was that, honestly, that blockage, that mindset that was telling you that you aren't, but you already are. But now you've decided not to let anything get in between it again. Because you are the embodiment of it. There is nothing that could get in between you existing in this embodiment. Even if it's not physically in the 3D here, like you stopped yourself from feeling as though you needed 3D proof, physical proof to deserve this, to sit in this, to be valuable of this, because you know you are valuable. That's coming through heavy right now. Low self-esteem energy, like feeling as though you aren't valuable until you are perceived a certain way even by yourself. But you are valuable. You know that. You know that.